So as you know, we applied for the Real Madrid job at the end. I wasn't going to take it, but I just wanted to see. They gave me an interview. They had about 168 million, I think, was the transfer budget, and then they chose somebody else. So we know where we stand. If we go to Spain, we'll know that our new mission is to destroy Real Madrid, which, they're shit anyway. So today we are playing in the European Charity Shield, also known as the Super Cup, against some other small Spanish side. Barcelona, I think it's, FC Barcelona. Not sure they are. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to a fresh new season. So hopefully the league will go swimmingly. So we're mainly going to concentrate this season on the Champions League, and just with a few of the big games sprinkled in, like the Benficas and stuff like that. We did play in the sort of Charity Shield in Portugal. We lost that 2-2, and then we lost it on penalties. Wamberto and Jacob Chalier, but Tottenham got himself sent off. We held on, scrambled around a bit, got it to penalties, and it didn't work. But we then beat first league game of the season, very tricky start, and we're playing Sporting again. Beat them 3-1. Martin Zimmerman, the Zimmerman. Hassan Rabia and Wamberto. I'll show you the players in a second. Right. We've also got one more to come in. I'll show you him in a second. So we have signed. You'll see. You might recognise one of the players because he's a real player. Sandro Tonali from Paris Saint-Germain. We'll show you in a sec. So first up, I actually purchased this guy a while ago, and his name is Martin Zimmerman. 1.8 million, a ball-winning midfielder, 17 years old. He's going to be extraordinary. He's already scored a goal. Obviously, 2-star current ability doesn't look great, but then you've got to think how good our best players are now, and that's based on them. But he's still very good. He's a wonder kid. He's all sorts of good. He had a release clause of 1.8, and then we got Sandro Tonali. He's 36, but his physicals aren't too bad. They're hanging on. Right? It feels like he's got a big face. I think he's just bottom half of his face just too big for the top half. 134 caps for Italy, 12 goals. He's been at PSG for donkey's years. Still played 21 games last season. I didn't even scout him. They transfer listed him 3.9, and then we got randomly linked with him. And I was like, oh, go on then. We're only going to be here for like a year, 2 max. So I thought, let's treat ourselves. He's on 140 grand a week. But it's the last time we're going to get to sign a player that exists, most likely, and he is like godlike. We can play him as the halfback, we can play him as the deep line playmaker or the advanced playmaker, even a ball-winning midfielder. His physicals are a little bit low for it, but everything else he's got. So he's a very, very good player. I'm not sure how long he is on a 2-year deal. He wouldn't take a 1 year, but he's on a 2-year deal, so I'm not sure how good he'll be next year. We got this little loanee, Chris Mai from Bayern Munich, just as a loanee. He's also a ball-winning midfielder, halfback, ball-playing defender, all that good stuff, just as a bit of cover. Good youngster. And then finally, our big signing is a right-back. But we have a striker that plays a right-back, so we've signed a right-back that is now going to play as a centre-back. I've shown him before. I tried to buy him before, and he was on my shortlist, and then another team started bidding for him, and I thought, you know what, fuck it. We couldn't do better. I found that one guy, but he fucked off to Chelsea. The other guy was like 70 million and nutty wages, so we didn't go through with that. But his name is Jesper Polman. Now, he's not the best in the air, right? 11 jumping reach, 11 heading. But he's everything else is exceptional. He's another great ball-playing defender. He's got 16 passing, for Christ's sake. We could play him as a deep-line playmaker. Ridiculous physicals. So, yes, he's not perfect for a centre-back, but he's still incredibly good. And I'll take a little bit of weakness in the air for the way we like to play anyway. So, we just have to accept that. I couldn't do better, but he's still a beast. A lot of money, 40 million. That was our big spenders. Managed to get rid of Felipe for 35 mil, which I was pretty happy with because he was on 120 grand a week as well. Never really did it for us. It was gone for Torpedo in Russia. The big spenders. Look, he scored 2 fucking league goals in 24. I know a lot of those were sub appearances, but Jesus. And finally, we got rid of Lucas Rygaard, the right back. Surprisingly amount of money, to be honest. 17 odd million, decent little profit, because we have obviously Mr. Slobby's our main right back, but we also have obviously Pullman that can play a right back if needed, and we've got Skordis who's been really good at right back as well. So didn't need him. Just trim the squad a little bit. I had to make some money because I was starting to feel bad that we spent all this cash again, and I got to keep the books balanced. So we've made us a little profit, but we are about to sign this guy, Halil Onku, 17 years old, from Galatasaray for £10 million. Like 17 years old, he's an absolute beast. Ridiculous striker, because obviously we had to replace Felipe, so we've done it. This guy's going to be an absolute monster. Physicals, I know he's only 17. Physicals are a little bit low on the low side. He'll be good, but he'll be fantastic. Really good work rate, technique, amazing finishing, first touch, good composure, everything you want, really. He's also decent in the air. He's 6'1", 13 jumping reach, 13 heading. He's going to get games, and he is going to be good. So, we're playing little Barcelona. Are they still spending stupid money? Let's have a quick look. No is the answer. They wipe their face. But Satulo's gone to Barcelona. What? What are the chances? 25 mil. I would have got him back, but he's not quite ball playing enough for the way we're playing at the moment. 10 passing, 8 technique. Vision's pretty good. But, oh my God, he's at Barcelona. That's so cool. I'm proud of him, mate. I like to think we had a big hand in getting him that far. Right. Yeah, so like I said, we also had the Olympics, which tired a load of players out. Like, guys come back and needs a rest. But he's playing today. Don't care, mate. Don't care. Look at that. That hairline is just disappearing quick at the age of 21. Okay, so the Cinema Man is playing as the bowling midfielder. Straustrup has been away for the whole time. He's just got back, so he's going straight in the squad. Mr. Slobby Adita, who was the only one to kick up a fuss a little bit about wanting to leave, but everything else is good. So yeah, not too pretty much what we said. Didn't need a big overhaul or anything. Just needed to replace Felipe and strengthen in a couple of areas. Right, let's test ourselves then. We've never beaten them in 5 games. Right. 12 subs. Damn it. I don't think I've got enough players for 12 subs, to be honest, mate. Don't worry about it. Right. Go out there, win this for the spot. I don't think the board care about this one, really. Is Satulo playing? Oh, he's not even playing. I bet they bought him as a bench warmer. Easy to say. Right, Hoxhaj. Villardi. Come on, boys. Oh, good header from Pullman there. We are working on his heading. He's still young, so we can improve his heading somewhat. That's it. What are your thoughts on the kits that have like a sash? I really dislike them. I think they're horrible. Like, look at that kit. I'm not loving it. Right, they've got some complacency setting in. I'm going to go for early praise. We're 0-0 against the best team in Spain by a distance. I'll take it. Right, Zimmerman. Right, come on, Tottenham. Cocan. Lovely ball. Mr. Slobby. Can he find it? Cut it back. Cut it back. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Back from holiday. Straight in the goals. He's been back a day. It's like he's never been away. First goal of the season. Slobby with the assist. We're 1-0 up against Barcelona. This bodes well for the Champions League, boys. Could we win it? Obviously, it's a fucking ridiculous tournament, difficult tournament to try and win. But we're showing that we can play these big boys and give them a game. Like this, whether this just like they're playing half their team or whatever, but this is giving me confidence that we could make a real go at Champions League. Like, I'm pretty sure we should get our group stage, unless we get some horror show of a group. And then it's kind of a little bit of lucky dip. Oh, what a finish that is. All right, fair play. Fair play. You can have that one, Rio. What if you get the Barcelona manager? I don't want it to be Barcelona. Because I don't want to go to the club that's already winning everything. Not that they'd give me the job or whatever, but I'd go on, Slobby. Go on, Slobby. Fucking, that's what he does. That's what he does. I'd rather go to a team that's just off, like a Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, or I think it's very much a 3-horse race, that league still. Well done, boys. Go, lads. Zimmerman's a bit dead. All right, Tonali, ball-winning midfielder. Use your pace, son. Use your pace. All right, Tonali's taking the set pieces as well. Go on, go on. Oh. This is good. We've had more chances. More praise. This has got to be good for the team because we've just beat Sporting in the first league game of the season, which is a lovely way to start. And we're playing very well. We might beat Barcelona. The boys will be flying. Right, Balazic. Balzic. You'd have to call him Balzic, wouldn't you? Good block. Fatty just wide. Not fat shaming, that's his name. Right, Tonali. All those years of experience. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Balzic. Balzic. I said, just stop the cross, stop the cross, stop the cross. That's, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Hey. Okay, it's 2-2. Going blow for blow with Barcelona. I hate... There was one guy that was nearest the ball on our corner that when the ball got headed away, he just kept running towards where we were attacking it. Go on, guy. I know you're tired, mate. Oh, it's lovely. I think he's on. He fucking is on, stat. He's no referee. Oh. I felt like that was close because I thought this dude was playing him on. Oh, fuck. That is not far off. Unlucky. Unlucky. I don't want extra time. Don't want to start the season. We've already had one extra time and penalties. Don't want players to be dead before the season properly starts. Balzic. Rio scored that wonder goal. He's beating him. Oh, it's a good header. Pullman beaten in the air by a big fatty. All right, Pullman. It's all right. Don't worry about it, Pullman. You're still learning to head. Where the ball's going, just throw your face at it. Oh, lucky lads. The superior quality of... Oh, they're taking the piss now, lads. Where do you reckon that guy's from? Hoxhadge. Where would that name come from? Mexico? Question mark? Where do you reckon? Have a little think. We'll have a look in a minute. Get there, get there. There we go. There we go. Lovely turn, Marcelo. He's had a quiet game. But the Brazilian international is storming through. Cuts it really far back. Tonali. Years of experience. Guy. Tonali. Come on, don't lose the momentum. Keep moving. Lovely. This is beautiful. Stunning stuff. Odita. Lovely. Marcelo takes a touch and he fires it straight at the goalkeeper. Right, another corner. Headed away. Right, let's find out. Where is he from? His name is Romario. I'm sticking with Mexico. He's Italian. Okay. Right. A little bit of tic-tacs. Push you on. All the way, boys. All the way. And we want to counter press. Push for another corner. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there, boys. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Tottenham pushes forward, gets a goal. And then we immediately... No. They're on the back foot. They've been shell-shocked. Let's go. We're going to push for the winner because I don't want extra time. I'd probably rather concede, to be honest. Okay, Gautron hits the wall. Okay, not all three of you need to run out to him. There we go, that's it. Oh, great. Oh, what a tackle, Guy. Go on, Guy. Give it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Staalstrup. Oh, P-roller. Oh, lads, we've been really good. Oh, that's unlucky. There's the run. Shoot. Oh, no, Guy! Let him run, mate. He was in not a dangerous position, buddy. Oh. Push forward. Fatty gets his second. Oh, Guy, mate. That was not... Let him shoot from that silly angle. What a game, though, boys. What a game. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, you drink, Ollie. We didn't care about this game. Like, just a glorified friendly, innit? We got 3 million for it, to be fair. What do you get for winning it? Yeah, I know you need rests. I know, but we had like massive games to start the season. You can have a rest now. Oh no, Vitoria though, they were the one that finished second last season, weren't they, or third? Oh shit. Right, I'm assuming, are we favourites for we should be favourites for the league, right? Oh, take it. What's that? 3.5, 4s, 5s. No, they ain't got a chance. Sporting never win the league. It's never happened. Right, so there we go, my friends. Let me know what you think of the transfers. I think, we could have probably got... I know he is amazing. I know the physicals are there. But we could have got maybe somebody that's a bit more in their prime, let's say. I don't want to age shame him, right? Because he's still like 7 years younger than me. But... It's a fruity little, when are we going to get the chance to use this guy ever again? So I think it's going to be fun and he's going to rotate. And I'm not going to play him all the time because I don't want his legs to fall off or anything, but we will play him a bunch. I'm pretty happy with transfers. I tried to get a top class ball winning midfielder, but I couldn't find one that was... Because like I said before, we're at that point where we're now trying to attract the best players in the world, but we still don't have the budget to really go for it, and we still can't prize players off the big teams. But we've got the Superman, we've got Tottenham, we've got Tonali now, and we've got... That's it. They're the three. And we've got the Loney guy that can also play there as well. So we should be covered. We've got a little bit better depth in the squad. We've got that striker arriving I'm very excited about. And Wamberto scored 2 goals already this season. Because last season, he had a bit of... He's never really kicked on, has he? I don't mind that first season. He was a youngster. That's okay. Not a terrible return for a youngster in his first proper season. That last season was a bit shit. He started off well and then just fell off a cliff. He didn't score for 15 hours. But he's already fixed that this season. So maybe this is his breakout season. Right, so there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.